Tayo, lahat ng mga kababayan natin, meron po kayong obligasyon para maiwasan po natin yung ganitong klase ng pagbaha. So sabi nga, may kasabihan tayo, basurang itinapon mo, babalik din sa'yo. So sa mga kababayan natin, kasi andali pong manita or mag point finger sa gobyerno. Ang pamahalaan naman po ay talagang ginagawa ang lahat. Pero sana, lahat po tayo, lahat ng mga kababayan natin, meron po kayong obligasyon para maiwasan po natin yung ganitong klase ng pagbaha. Marami po talagang basura nakikita para nagbabara. Nung nakaraang taon, may nakita po tayo sofa na nakaharang mismo sa daluyan ng tubig. Refrigerator. So, maging responsable rin po tayo. Kasi ang nakikita ng iba, na madalas na mamintas ay puro gobyerno lamang po. Lahat po tayo ay dapat na kumilos para dito.
There you again, folks. Another statement from our beloved spokesperson of the country. Woohoo! Reminding us that all of us have responsibility for the flooding. Yes, ma'am. We certainly understand that. Cleanliness is important. We'll learn that in grade school. Clean what is in front of you so you won't become a headache to your neighbor. Very basic, very simple. But wait, is that really the best lesson we can give Filipinos while billions of pesos are involved in flood control projects? Because apparently, ordinary Filipinos need to be reminded to pick up their garbage. But somehow, we don't hear the same energy when it comes to asking, where did the flood control money go? Amazing, right? Ordinary Filipinos can clean their streets. Ordinary Filipinos can throw their garbage properly. Ordinary Filipinos can clean their surroundings. But ordinary Filipinos cannot approve billions of pesos in government contracts. Ordinary Filipinos cannot control the flood control budget. Ordinary Filipinos cannot award government projects. And ordinary Filipinos cannot certainly make billions of taxpayers' money disappear. So yes, let's blame the garbage. Let's blame the ordinary Filipino. Let's tell everyone to clean their surroundings. But let's not talk too much about the people allegedly involved in questionable flood control projects. Because apparently, saying that public officials are doing their job is enough. Doing their job for what? Serving the Filipino people? We certainly hope so. Because taxpayers are not paying their salaries so they can simply look busy while Filipinos are drowning. And here's the funniest part, madlang peeps. When ordinary Filipinos suffer from flooding, suddenly, everyone has responsibility. But when billions of pesos in public funds are questioned, suddenly, everybody becomes very careful with their words. Suddenly, it's complicated. Suddenly, let's wait for the investigation. Suddenly, they are doing their job. Wow! What a convenient standard. So let me get this straight. Ordinary Filipinos should be accountable for their garbage. Fine. But public officials should also be accountable for public money. That's not asking for too much. That's literally their job. Because how can you lecture the victims about cleanliness while refusing to seriously discuss the people allegedly connected to questionable flood control projects? You cannot just clean the streets and pretend the corruption question doesn't exist. Filipinos can clean their surroundings. But who is going to clean up the mess involving taxpayers' money? Because if the government wants accountability from ordinary Filipinos, then ordinary Filipinos have every right to demand accountability from the government too. Cleanliness is everybody's responsibility, but so is accountability. And yes, let's clean the streets. But while we are at it, let's also clean up the government. What do you think, ma'am? That's all for now.